not my normal content. In fact, I would say that this has very little to do with skiing. Just a heads up, if you are a skier watching this channel right now, we have not forgotten about you. This channel is definitely going to come back to skiing though. This is the start of a series that I'm going to call Zero to Wizard, which is a play on Zero to Hero. So for those that don't know, wizard skating is like, it's basically flatland inline skating. It's a mix of figure skating, aggressive, flow skating, and some moves that are honestly just kind of wizard itself. And I want to suffice that I want to learn this. I am awful. I am very much a noob, and but I actually have I got some tips from a YouTube channel. I think the guy's named Older Blader, and his tips actually helped out quite a bit. And basically, his tips, we're going to show some of the stuff on video real quick, was just learning how to go straight with balance, very much on your toes, very much on your heels, very much something that we do a lot on skis, practicing balance limit. Also learn how to go backwards and forwards straight, learning how to do one-footed straight, although my cuff is still not quite as tight as I would like. And learning how to do what's called an open carve, which is leading, the inside foot leading, and then a closed carve, which is the outside foot leading, which one of those is very much like skiing, one of them is not. And then trying to do both of those backwards and trying to do them both ways. And honestly, like, I actually have feel like I've gotten okay at some of this stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and show you. This is just my skill on like day one of honestly dedicated practice. So yeah, one little cool thing I've done is I cut out the cuff on these FR cuffs. What that allows me to do is the strap, which I try to cut short before these are actually new straps, doesn't get bound up between the liner and the shell anymore. I also took out the shock absorber in these UFRs. So again, this is just where I am. Day one of dedicated practice, maybe like day 15 of inlining total. So yeah. So again, guys, gonna be a slow burn on this one. Just some things that really much helped me was, and I really didn't show it in the video, was learning just to go straight as much as I could on my toes, much as I can on my heels, sometimes toes and heels, although I can actually finally do this, which I used to do as a kid all the time. Ooh, there's a big old crack there. I can finally do that. The other way. is a killer. But yeah, day one of dedicated practicing closed carving, both forward and backward, and open carving, both forward and backward. Open is very close to skiing. And yeah, there's not really a how-to here. I'm not qualified to probably teach this at all, so I'm just showing you where I am at my current state. Thanks for watching, guys.